Hello, hello, everybody. It's been a minute. That I've been on here. So, um, how's everybody doing? I hope everyone had a blessed day. I want to talk about mental health today, y'all, because a lot of people take this mental health as a joke. Mental health is not a joke. Mentally, that's why it goes treat people like you want to be treated because you have to be mindful how you treat people because you don't know what a person is going through. Just because you see a person happy all the time, you don't know what a mental stage is. Um, I want to add, um, because people fail to understand. People fail to understand that um, you have to be mindful how you treat people because mental health is serious. Um, and dealing with people in your circle that people need to understand when I say hurt people. And that's the truth. We had a little girl here today. My son was telling me about it, and I went and watched it. Y'all, it's heartbreaking. Walked out of the school and walked and jumped off the bridge and took her life. Y'all, it's even in our children. We need to listen to our children. We need to listen to see where their mindset is because you never know what's on their mind and what they got on their mind to do. We need to focus more on a person's mental status because I'm gonna tell you, I know it's a lot of people walking around here with mental issues. Not saying that you crazy, it has nothing to do with you being crazy at all. Um, because we human, we all go through things. Um, we all go through things, and 9 times out of 10, a lot of it is from a hurt person. That's why I say hurt people, and it's true because they do. Just because you see a person walk around jolly and happy all the time, even in your okay, you got a loved one, you got people in your family, you got loved ones. Do y'all ever ask them, "Are you okay?" Because y'all, we have to understand that people, we human. Just because you see a person happy go lucky, you don't never know what's on their mind. Um, I watched this thing. I was trying to get it to come up on my screen so you all can see um what I'm talking about. I'm gonna show y'all something, and it's heartbreaking. I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna. Oh my God. I'm gonna tell you now. It's not something easy to watch, but it's to show you how serious it is. This happened today in Jackson. Um, I'm gonna play it again. As y'all can see, you see that little girl. You see her standing on that bridge. 15 years old, and she walked out of the school. So that goes to show you what was on what you don't know what was on her mind. You don't know what happened. You don't know what triggered that. You don't know, man. I'm trying not to cry because it bothers me that people, y'all, find out what's on your children's mind. Find out what's on your loved one's mind. because you don't never know what they're going through. A lot of people are so afraid to talk about what they're going through nowadays because people are so eager to and so quick to be judgmental. They're so quick to be judgmental. I was trying to put this mental health hotline number in here, but I'm gonna call it out. If you're dealing with any mental issues and you feel like you're about to break down, or you feel like you're going crazy, or it's a mental health hotline that you can call. It's 844-274-6154. Y'all, I can't help but to wonder what was on her mind, what triggered her to jump off that bridge. That's a baby. That's a little girl. And this happened today. That just goes to show you how serious mental health is. And it's in our kids. We don't know what our children going through. Do we even sit down and try to find out what they're going through? Do we find out? Do we try to find out? But no, we sit around and we think our children is okay. They're okay. I'm gonna tell you a lot of things. A lot of times you don't know what's going on with your child if you don't sit down and find out and ask questions. Like I said, a lot of them are holding it in. A lot of people don't even like telling people what's going on with it because people are so quick to judge them, so quick to be judgmental. If you're gonna be judgmental and you're gonna judge them, then you don't even need to ask them. First, a person has to feel comfortable to talk to you. Mental health is a serious thing. People be walking around here happy on the outside, smiling on the outside, looking like everything is okay, and inside they dying. So you have to be mindful how you treat people. I really wonder what that girl was going through. Oh my God, what was on her mind? But I thought I was going to be able to do this live after that. But I'm going to have to. Y'all, I'm sorry. I just don't want to break down on this live. Because my heart go out to her family. My heart go out to that baby because that's what she was. What was on her mind? I wish I knew what could have possibly been on her mind that made her get on that bridge and jump and take her life. A 15-year-old little girl. What could have possibly happened to her? Y'all, come on. If it ain't the guns taking our boys, it's this mental health, man. Y'all, if it ain't the guns taking our children, it's something that's on their mind that's eating them alive, or somebody. You don't know what is going on inside your children's head. First of all, I see a lot of parents, especially young ones, hollering at their children all the time now. How could you get something? Now, the Bible do say spare the rod, spoil a child. But how could you get your child? I'm not going against the Bible, but I'm talking about as far as talking now. If you sit down and you talk to your children, little up, even adults, and you talk to a person, first of all, you have to win their trust. Because like I said, you don't know. They probably done told somebody, and that person probably done told somebody else, and it made them fold and don't want to talk about it. But y'all, get inside your kids' minds. Get inside your loved ones' minds. Like I said, mental health is nothing to play with. You don't never know what's on a person's mind. And people walk, just because you see a person walk around here like they happy, like they don't have no troubles, no worries, no nothing. That some of them do, and be dying on the inside. Ask them, how are you doing? Are you okay? I'm gonna play this thing one more time, and I ain't gonna play it no more because every time I play it, I get emotional, y'all. I can't do it. And just to hear that baby holler, trying to stop her from jumping and killing herself. No, You don't know what was on that baby's mind. That girl was 15. This was today. And it states at the top, this is not her really jumping, but this is before she did. Who knows what was on that baby's mind? That's what I'm talking about. Who knows what was on her mind to make her jump off that bridge today, walk out of the school, walked and went over to that bridge and jumped off and killed her life. We don't know if something happened in that school that triggered it. We don't know if something happened out in the streets that triggered it. We don't know if it's something that's been prolonged, that's been going on a while that triggered it. We don't know if something happened at home. You don't know what happened. That's why it's important to know what's on your children's mind, because they're children. They don't think right. That baby was 15 years old. What could she have possibly had on her mind to make her jump off that bridge and take her life? Had to be something serious. Find out what's on your children's mind, people. Mental health is serious. A lot of people ain't strong enough to take it. A lot of people are not strong enough mind-wise to take this. Some people just rather end their life than to go through it. Stop. And then to these people that's out here that's damaged, that's hurt, that's damaged, don't go and hurt somebody. Hurt people hurt people. Don't bleed on somebody that didn't cut you. You don't even know what they're going through already. They may be already dealing with some issues. And here you come stringing along bringing some more. You got people out here that really preys on and focus on destroying somebody else's life, destroying somebody else mentally. You got people out here that really, that's what they do. But why? What purpose is it going to serve? Because eventually you will meet your karma behind that. But mental issues is mental. Y'all, I'm telling you, the mental issues is real out here. You already battling a lot dealing with this COVID that's out here. You battling a lot with people losing people in their families left and right. You battling a whole lot of people dealing with cancer, heart disease, AIDS. You got people dealing with all kinds of things already. And then for a person to step into their life, I'm not saying I don't know what went on with that, but I'm just saying you got people that steps in people's lives just to destroy their lives, not knowing if they're going through something already. Stop reading the book for the outside, because you see a lot of people would be torn on the inside and wear it well, that wear happiness well on the outside, but on the inside they're dying. You have to that's why you have to be mindful how you treat people, because the way society is set up now, don't nobody want to vent to nobody. Most people are afraid to talk to anybody, because 9 times out of 10, when you talk to people nowadays, some people, majority of the people, when you get through talking to that one person, somebody else know your business. Or when you get through talking to that one person, they come with the judgment. That's why a lot of people are keeping this stuff inside, and it's not good to keep it inside, because it don't do nothing but grow. That baby was 15 years old. What could have possibly been on her mind to make her jump off that bridge? That's crazy. Y'all need to stop whatever you're doing. Stop. Get in your kids' minds. Get in your loved ones' minds. Find out if they're okay. Stop judging them from the outside and feel like they're okay because you see what's going on the outside. They look happy-go-lucky. When on the inside, the whole time they're dying. Come on, y'all. That's why you have to be mindful how you treat people. Be careful what you say and be mindful how you treat people. Because this mental stuff is serious out here. Y'all stop. Please stop. Please stop. This stuff got to come to an end, y'all. Y'all need to come on. Let's come on. Y'all, I keep on pausing because I keep seeing that video in my head. And it's sad. It's sad, really. You got kids walking around here, little bitty kids, taking their life from being bullied in school, scared to tell their parents, That's why it's our place to step in and ask our children every day. Everything was okay at school? Talk to me. Make them feel comfortable enough to talk to you. This stuff is getting serious out here. I mean, I don't get it. Then you got a lot of parents that sit up, they so busy. And some of them might get mad at me when I say this. They too busy smoking their weed, getting high, drinking their beer, drinking their whiskey, partying, while their children are going through something. Or you got some out there drinking their beer, smoking their weed, drinking their whiskey, partying, while their loved ones going through something. Or the family member, the husband, the wife. You don't ever know what's on a person's mind if you can't sit down and talk to them. If they don't trust enough in you to talk to you about what's going on, then you need to fix yourself. But stop judging people from the outside. And just because they look happy on the outside, they dressed all up, they could be covering up their pain. Because like I said, people are so judgmental nowadays, people rather cover it up and let it grow than to talk about it. That's why I called out that number, and I'm going to call it out again if you feel comfortable. If you're going through something, this is a mental health hotline. I was trying to get it to stroll across the bottom of the page, but it's 844-274-6154. Y'all, I'm going to get off this live. I'm going to do a quick one tonight because I'm telling you, it's like every time I think about it, I get emotional. I don't want to break down on here. Y'all, I'm going to ask y'all to please do this. Get y'all children. Set your children down. Children, loved ones, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend. Set your people down. Ask them, are they okay? Ask them, how was their day? Ask them, is everything okay with them? Ask them, is there anything they want to talk about? Because you would be amazed at how many want to talk but afraid to talk. But they have to trust you enough to talk to you about it. We losing so many people to so many things. Like I said, you got AIDS, because I ain't exiting out nothing because it's just COVID. You got COVID, you got AIDS, you got heart disease, you got cancer, you got diabetes, you got so much that's taking people out. Then you got to deal with mental issues and people taking themselves out because they ain't strong enough to withstand it. They ain't strong enough to take it. And you got a lot of people out there. Just a few years ago, a guy I knew, he was a young person. He was a little young, but he wasn't young. He was like in his early 30s. Was going through something and took his life. Somebody I never thought that would do that. Never thought in a million years a thought like that would run over his mind. But he killed himself because he couldn't take what he was dealing with. A lot of people ain't that strong. Sometimes it takes just that one person to sit and listen and encourage and tell them it's going to be okay. Sometimes it just takes that one person to just sit and listen. That's all. But a lot of us are so busy drinking, smoking, getting our party on, and ain't studying none of our loved ones. As long as we getting our party on and we happy. Then you got a lot of people that come in and a person can be going through something. They come in with more mess. That's piling up. A whole lot of stress and a whole lot of mess can kill a person mentally. Literally. That 15-year-old baby, gone. Like somebody put that comment on her, what could have possibly been on her mind for her to walk out that school? What happened? What happened? She walked out of that school, 15 years old, walked to the bridge and jumped and took her life. What happened? Was it in the school? Was it from the streets? Was it at home? What happened? Something happened. Something triggered that baby's mind to where she's a baby. She young. She ain't no little baby, but she's a teenager. She's a child. Her little mind couldn't take it. So the only thing she felt was to jump off that bridge to take her life. Y'all, what was on her mind? Y'all, get your children, get your loved ones, sit them down, talk to them, find out what's going on with them, see if they're okay. And stop being so judgmental because you see somebody on the outside there, they look like they doing good to me, they doing good to me, they seem to be happy. That's what's wrong with y'all. Like it goes, how could you judge a book by its cover if you don't turn the pages? Open it up. Turn the pages. Read it. You can get a beautiful book. A wonderful book. The outside is so beautiful. And you can say, okay, this book's so pretty. I know this is going to be a nice book. And when you go to reading it, you see a lot of pain in that book. Stop judging people from the outside thinking everything is okay. And start turning the pages and see what's going on the inside. Because you never know what a person is going through. You got a lot of these people out here that don't care what they say to people, not knowing what's on a person's mind. Your mental health is serious. It starts with your brain, y'all. Life starts with your brain. And if you all focus, how could you maintain? If you all focus, you got to be focused. And if your mental state is not stable, how could you be focused? People go through things. You ain't no rock. Come on, y'all. I could imagine how that girl parents feel. Especially if they didn't know what was going on with her. Come on, y'all. You don't know what was on her mind. Find out about your babies. Find out about your loved ones. Stop being so judgmental for the outside, thinking everything is okay. Because I'm one of them ones that's good at it. I'm good at hiding my pain. If I don't tell you my story, you would never know. You would never guess. So yes, that's how I know you can't hide your pain. And people are so quick to judge you from the outside, tell you look like you're doing good, you this and you that, and just don't know. A person can look excellent on the outside, look like they got everything in order, ain't nothing bothering them, ain't nothing worrying them, and on the inside they dying. Be mindful how you treat people. That baby, like I said, I really wonder what was on her mind for her to do that. I really wonder. But may God be with her family. Y'all, I'm going to get off of here because every time I think about it, I tear up. So I'm going to call out this mental health number again, y'all. This is a mental health hotline, y'all. If you feel like you need somebody to talk to, or you going through something, you don't know how to deal with it, the number is 844-274-6154. And I'm not a licensed counselor or nothing. But I gave y'all that number to the hotline, and If anybody want to, I'm known for a few people. A lot of people call me too. If you need somebody to just hear what you have to say, or just to listen and give you some encouragement, y'all can. I'm gonna call the number out again. Well, this number here is the mental health hotline. It's 844-274-6154. And if you want, like I said, I'm one too. That I'm not certified or nothing, but I have a lot of people to call me for advice, and I tend to make them feel better, because they just need that one person. They just need somebody to talk to that's not going to judge them, not going to make them feel bad. But I am going to say this. Whenever somebody call me, it don't be, when I talk, it's not to hurt them intentionally. It's not to say, I always just ask the question, do you want my truth? I'm always encouraging. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a calling for me to do this, because I'm always on these lives doing different stuff about different things, about depression, stress. Um, um, I got quite a few of them on. I got a podcast that got quite a few of them. I got a YouTube channel. I'm all about, like I said, making a difference, because people go through a lot. People go through things, and people are so quick to judge them by the outside. Treat people like you want to be treated, and be careful about those hurt people, because hurt people do hurt other people. A damaged person will hurt another person mentally. If your intentions ain't good in nobody's life, that's family, friend, loved ones, it don't matter. Leave those people alone. Leave people alone if your intentions ain't good. The devil walking this earth so strong now, y'all don't even see it. Christ is coming back sooner than you think. Look at the world. Look at what's going on. The devil is walking this earth strong. You got, like I said, you got all these diseases, this cancer and all this taking lives. You got COVID taking lives. You got our children killing each other. You got our children killing themselves. Like I said, y'all want to talk to me. Okay, you want to talk to somebody on the mental health hotline. It's 844-274-6154. If you want to talk to me, you can hit me up in a messenger. If you leave me a message or something, I'll contact you back. You want a video, just leave me a message and we'll go from there. I'm for what's right. I'm a great listener, and I do try to encourage every time. Because Lord knows, if I was like them cars was passing by that baby, I know if I'm on the interstate and I see somebody standing on the side of the bridge finna jump, I couldn't pass by that. Ain't no way. I couldn't pass by that. Then it was a 15-year-old child, girl. And I'm looking at them vehicles just passing by like she wasn't even standing there. You standing on top of the bridge, getting ready to jump, and these vehicles passing by. And the friend, was the friend standing across the street hollering, telling her don't do it. I wish I was there. Lord knows I wish I was there. But anyway, y'all be blessed. Check on your loves, baby. Check on your loves. Y'all be safe.